I count myself really lucky. Honestly, I do. I count myself so lucky to have a friend like you, a best friend like you. I really am. It sounds really juvenile if I say it, but you're the best friend in the world. You are. You're always there for me, and you understand me, and you listen. You listen to all the stuff I have to say, and when life gets a bit tough, you're always there to listen and to understand me and to help me figure things out. Honestly, you're such a good friend. And I really appreciate you. I can't not appreciate you. We've been friends for a long time, haven't we? Mm. The things are just so comfortable with you. Like even now, we're just relaxing at your place. And it's just so comfortable. It's so comfortable in the sense that I don't feel like I have to be any certain way or be any certain part of myself. And I don't even feel awkward. Like, I never feel awkward with you. There's a saying that true friendship exists when silence is comfortable. And actually, Uma Thurman said it in Pulp Fiction as well. Don't know if you've seen it. We'll watch it together if you haven't seen it. That scene with her and Johnny Travolta when they're sitting in the diner and they're just sitting across from each other and no one's saying anything and they have an awkward silence. And then she goes to him, "Don't you hate that?" He goes, "What?" And she goes, "Awkward silences." She goes, "Why do we feel that we need to yak about bullshit just to feel comfortable?" Like, that's when you know you found someone special. When you can just sit there and shut the fuck up for a minute. It's a really interesting way of putting it. Obviously, it's not super eloquent, but it's very profound, and it's true. It's true. Like, I feel so comfortable with you, and I'm comfortable just being anyway with you. Comfortable in the sense that I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing or what I look like or what I say. It's really nice. It's so nice to have a best friend like you. Mm. Now what's that? You got a text? Who's texting you? Actually, nah, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Fine, I'm just being nosy. Oh, your boyfriend? Okay. Yeah. Mm. What's he saying? What he wants you to go over. What, to his place? Did you not tell him that I was around? You did. Well, and he still wants you to go over. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Well, yeah, I'm sure he misses you. I mean, I would miss you. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Not me. What's your question? Or why did I spend much time with him? Or why haven't I spent much time with him? How long have you been together? It's been a little while, right? It hasn't been super long, but it's been long enough. Like you guys aren't, you're not married, but you've been together for yeah longer than a short amount of time. I don't know. I don't know. Just I prefer to see you on your own, actually. Yeah, prefer to see you. Wait, any reason? No, I just prefer to see you. I think it's just nicer to see you one on one. Then we can chat properly. When he's been there, I can't really express myself nearly as much as I do when we're together one on one. I'm sure you understand that. Like, I'm not saying I don't like him, but I can't fully relax or be myself when he's there. Uh, but if I'm honest, I get the feeling that he doesn't like me. Yeah, that's the feeling I get. Just the vibe I get. He's a bit standoffish with me. Hmm. To be honest, I'm not surprised. I can see a look on your face. What? Does he think that I'm too close to you? He thinks that we're too close? Yeah, we are close. We're best friends. Nothing wrong with being best friends. Yeah, but that's what best friends are like. Best friends are close. What is he? Is he jealous or worried or protective of you or something? Yeah, fine. Fine. I understand he's protective, but you and I were friends first. You and I have been friends for ages, a long, long time. He's come in recently, so you can't just come in and dictate how you spend your time and who you spend your time with. Like, would you stand for it if he said you couldn't spend time with me anymore? Huh? Has he said that? Oh, what? He said that he doesn't want you to spend time with me anymore. Are you serious? How did you react? I mean, yeah, I understand his protectiveness and his jealousy, but yeah, he can't be dictating who you spend your time with. He really can't. Or is he uncomfortable with us being so close? That's why he's messaging. That's why he wants you to go over, because he's not comfortable with me being at your place alone with you. God. We've been alone countless times before, like countless. And I've known you for years, like years longer than him. Why is he worried about it? Does he think you and I flirt? We don't flirt a lot, do we? I mean, yeah, just a tiny bit, but that's just friendly banter. Nothing like that big. It's just funny more than anything else. Maybe he doesn't get our humor. He doesn't get how we interact, which is fine. Fine, he doesn't understand it. But that's not my problem or your problem, actually. He needs to get used to it because we're best friends. I mean, it's important to keep friends. Yeah, like some partners might not like other friends, but that's due to their insecurity, not because you're doing something wrong. Like, I'm not going to change the way that we interact because he's uncomfortable. He can get used to it. No, seriously, he can get used to it. Nah, I'm not like annoyed or anything, but like he can he can get used to the way that we are with each other. I'm not going to change the way I interact with you just because of him. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry, but I'll be honest with you. And actually, I've never said this to you because I wasn't sure whether to say it because you seem to like him enough, but I don't really like him. Not really. He doesn't rub me up the right way. Yeah, seriously, because like he's standoffish when I see him, and fine, I understand that. You and I, we're close. And we may be a bit too close for comfort for some people. But again, that's his insecurity. He needs to get used to it. Now, we don't openly flirt. Like, we don't. We banter. But that's all it is banter, right? And he's just, I don't know. I don't think he's that good for you, if I'm honest. Like, he's a bit possessive. Yeah, like now, he's messaging you, telling you to come over, knowing that I'm here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go home, right? And you change your plans to go over to see him. Like, we had this night planned. Come over, we chill, we cook together, we watch a couple of things, and that's what we've done, and it's been great. But he's now maybe thinking, oh, it's getting late, so it's time for me to go and you to go over. But no, like it's not that late yet. Yeah, I don't know. He's possessive, and I don't think he's that thoughtful. I don't think he's that considerate. He doesn't consider your feelings. He doesn't seem to understand. He seems to be like a little bit green, a little bit like low EQ, and a bit emotionally inconsiderate. It actually annoys me, if I'm honest. It actually frustrates me. It does a bit, yeah. Because you deserve better. You do deserve better. You really do. Because you're my best friend. And you deserve so much more. You deserve the best. Honestly, like the best of the best. And I don't think you should settle for anything less. I really don't think you should. Yeah, fair enough. Like you might like him, but he needs to treat you right, you know? And honestly, I don't know how long it will last. No, I don't mean to be rude. Well, you're angry at that comment. No, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to make you angry. It's just my opinion. I don't know. Well, because of what I just said, all those reasons. I don't think he really understands you. He might be a nice enough guy, but he has, I don't know, the possessive trait is, I know it can be sweet in a way, but in another way it's stuff like that only gets worse. The thing is, it's not like I want you just all to myself. Like you're my best friend. So I know you need to have a relationship, obviously. And I've had relationships as well while we've been together. I'm single at the moment, but yeah, I've had relationships. I'm not trying to hold you back. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just want you to. I just want you to be as happy as you can be. Mm. Like you're happy when you're with me, aren't you? Yeah, I know you're. You're happy when you're with me. I can see it in your face. Like you have so much fun when we're together. You know. No, no, I'm not suggesting. I'm not suggesting that we get together. No, but that's a curious question. I mean, it's not something we've ever spoken about. Has that thought ever crossed your mind of us being together? I don't know. Maybe it's the drinks. We had a couple of drinks earlier. Maybe they've affected me. But shit, the question's out there now. You know, have you ever thought about it? Really, you have? Have I? Yeah, of course I have. Of course I have. I mean, how can I not? Like, you're an amazing person. Like, so amazing. Yeah, when I first met you, I was drawn to you. And yeah, we met naturally. We didn't meet on a dating app or just randomly on the street or something. We met naturally. You know, it was, yeah, I was drawn to you instantly, actually. And then when we first spoke, we got on so easily. Like, it's so easy to be with you. So easy to speak to you. There's never any awkwardness or any effort, and we settled into a friendship. In the beginning, yeah, I wasn't single, and I don't think you were single either. And so we settled into a friendship. But I'm really comfortable around you, and I know, and we banter, and the banter is quite fun. It's quite fun. It's just I don't know. It's a thought that's crossed my mind a bit, just a bit. But yeah, I can't do anything about it. I can't act on it, right? Mm. Well, of course not, because I don't know. I don't know. I really value you as a person, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm drawn to you, and I know you're drawn to me. Mm. And fine, When I know you have a partner, when I know you have a boyfriend, I am protective. I know. I am very protective of you. Because as I said, I feel like you deserve the best. And you should not settle for anything less. But fine, when you have a partner, I do get a tad jealous. Just a tad. It's just a bit. Just a bit. Mm. When we dance, for example, I know we dance a little bit close. And I love it. And it's comfortable. But I know it might be a bit closer than normal friends would dance. And even when we chill, for example, even now, as we sit together, we may be a bit closer than usual friends might be. Mm. So I have thought about it. It's interesting that you have too, but I'm not sure if if we should do anything about it, if we should act on it. I'm really not sure. Even now, somehow there's something so alluring about you. Just looking at you like this and being so close to you, sitting so close to you. Come closer. Just come closer. Bring your face closer to mine. Just come closer. Mm. Thank you for listening. The rest of this audio is on Patreon because it's a bit too long for YouTube. Also, maybe a couple of other things. If you want to listen to the rest of this, then head over to my Patreon channel. The link's in the description and on the video and in the comments. I'll see you over there. And if not, I'll see you on the next audio. Thank you for listening.